August monthly reading
Book
Discussion.
Yes.
Talk. Book talk.
And
More of a book talk.
Yeah.
for August, we read Fairy Tales and Nightmares.
By Melissa Marr, who
And,
wrote the Wicked Lovely series.
And that's what this is about.
well, yeah, for the most part.
Largely.
For the most part. I mean, there's a few, like the first few stories in it that aren't part of the Wicked Lovely. Sorry, my nose itches.
Allergies.
The joys of living in Florida.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think my favorite ones were Winter's Kiss, which I kind of saw it as a Frozen, like Elsa
Yeah.
type of thing where she had to leave her family because of her gifts. And I really loved the Snow Bears.
That was a good story.
Yes.
I like the second story.
Transition.
I like that story. And then,
Love Struck,
yeah.
which is the Selkie one
That was a good one.
with Alana.
I would really like to see that in a story. I don't know if it was. Was it? The Selkie one?
In Wicked Lovely?
Was it?
No. It's in this.
But I mean, as a standalone.
I think she
on
wants
it.
it
No,
expanded.
I don't think they really talk about them.
No.
No.
They talk about Selkies in
Yeah,
Wicked
but they're
Lovely,
not,
but
like,
not
a character.
these particular.
Yeah.
That she really interacts with.
And then we have Old Habits.
Is that the one?
That you were talking about?
Is
For
that
what?
the one that's like with the dark court?
Yes.
Yes. The dark court's my favorite.
Yes. Yes. And then you have Stopping Time.
I don't remember.
See,
that
this
one.
is what we get for
I read
filming
it.
this.
I read it in the first part. You fly through it like that.
I read it a year ago.
So easy. It is so easy to read it. I don't think I've read a book that thick that fast.
Well, because it helps when they're short stories.
Yes.
Like, when you finish a story with it.
It's just kind of filed
It's
away
like,
in your brain.
yay! You finished
To give
it.
you an idea, it's the one that happens after Fragile Eternity.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Okay.
Which one was
They're
the
so
one that we were
pretty.
talking about with Keenan and Danya?
That is Merely Mortal.
That one, I don't want to spoil anyone if you haven't read the Wicked Lovely series.
Yeah.
But Keenan is the king of the
Was.
South.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Because that's the whole point of the Wicked Lovely series. Because Keenan is a fairy. He's a summer fairy. He's the king of the summer court. And then there's the winter court. Then there's the dark court. And then there's just fairy.
Fairy,
Where
like the
crazy queen.
unincorporated.
And then there are like offshoots where there are like solitary fae too.
Yeah.
Well, and then you have Seth's fairies.
They're the solitary.
He's the neutral, I think is
They're
what they call him.
solitary, yeah.
Yeah.
This is full of spoilers for Wicked Lovely.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I'll
Haven't
put
read
a
it.
warning.
Do not.
We
do
can't
not
really
watch-
talk about anything without spoiling something.
Well, anyways, that short story, Merely Mortal, is about Seth.
You know.
Seth. Now you haven't seen Seth.
Keenan.
Seth is amazing. It's about
Yes, he
Keenan,
is.
who is in love with Danya, who is the queen of the winter court, and obviously winter and summer cannot be together. But things happen that change
Yeah.
that. But I really enjoyed that story of them too, because you kind of always, even though technically Keenan's supposed to be looking for a partner, he's supposed to be looking for his queen in the books, and even though he's in love with Danya
Yeah.
the
He
whole
was
time.
bummed.
So it's like, it was hard. They're really good books. I highly recommend them.
Definitely.
And this is a really good book, when you're missing it and you want like new stories.
You want to revisit the
the world
universe
of Wicked Lovely.
of Wicked Lovely.
I mean, they're just
Plus
so
you have
many-
other stories in there too that are really good.
yeah.
Some are about fairies, some are not. Some are about different things. I remember
I
some
liked
stories
it,
really
and it's
Well,
like-
that is the one where Seth,
His
his
family
family
like, you need to come
is-
here.
yeah, he receives a letter from his parents saying you need to come here. So he takes a trip with Niall to the woods in California.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
That one.
I remember that one now.
Now you remember?
Seth's my favorite person.
Yes.
And how about the sleeping girl and the summer king?
That one was kind of weird, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Because it's basically goes over the summer girls and then the one that falls asleep.
Yeah.
It's a little strange if you haven't read the books in a while, and I haven't read the books in a while.
It has Aisling.
Aislinn. Aslan.
Why is her name
call-
spelled with a G then
I
at the
just
end?
call her Aslan. What? Who?
Huh?
Aisling.
That is a mistake.
Yeah, that's a mistake. It's supposed to have two N's.
Are we sure?
Unless that's someone else.
Yeah.
That could be a different character.
Oh, they call her a summer girl.
She's not a summer girl. She's a summer queen.
Yeah.
Aslan was never a summer girl.
No, she wasn't.
Those are the ones that get rejected for being summer queen, and they don't want to.
Well,
Be
they
a
they
winter
choose.
girl.
They don't want
They
to.
choose to.
Or maybe
be,
that's what she becomes is winter.
Yeah, like this name.
Yeah.
John's the cheddar.
I'll be like, oh no. That's
Okay.
the thing about some of
Fairies
these. You
in
can't.
general.
It's very Irish or Welsh in the
I
pronunciation.
read that Don Chad.
I just like, yeah, that sounds
Don
good.
Chad.
I'm gonna call you this.
Don Chad.
Come on, Aslan. You're
And
not gonna
that's
be on any
Gaelic.
of these pages. Yeah, see, that's her name.
So then why does this one have a G at the end?
That's someone else. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I don't remember that story. I'm horrible. I'm so good at book
This is
reviewing.
the one that I was saying. It was kind of confusing because I'm like, wait a minute, because that's not Aslan, and I'm like, what? This one was kind of confusing for me a little.
This is basically the story of
I know
her
what it's
making.
about, but it's not Aslan. It's a different
No,
person.
it's about her making the choice of
Being a summer girl?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
being a summer girl or becoming the winter queen.
and Keenan's kind of like, come on.
Of course, that's his job to lure you in.
Yeah. She's like, no,
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to do it.
I feel bad. I'll take the stuff.
But yeah, that's basically, I mean,
If you're a fan of Wicked Lovely and you like Melissa Marr, I highly recommend this book.
Yes.
yep.
5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Of course, there are going to be some stories that are better than others.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
That's just with every short story book.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I recommend this book.
2 thumbs up.
Recommend it. Read it.
If I had more than 2 thumbs, I'd give you more than 2 thumbs. Definitely 2 thumbs up.
Now, next month, we're going to be reading Cell by Stephen King. To get excited for Halloween.
So technically, it's going to be this
Yeah.
month, September, because we're filming it in September.
We're a little behind on our booktubing this month.
Yeah, I felt.
Plus, this month is really flying by.
Yes. After the long month that was August.
Yeah, that seemed like a really long month.
It seemed like 2 months in one just kind
And this one is like, it's almost over. Like, what? How did that even happen?
I think what happened with August is we had panic in the middle of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of broke it up.
this month's like,
We have nothing going this month, so we're just like, And we're waiting for Halloween Horror Nights, so. Yes.
So, if you're interested in that, we'll
Yes.
possibly have a vlog about Halloween
Yes.
and getting scared to death. So, tune in if you want to see me scream.
She screams good.
I have a pretty epic scream.
Yes, she does.
I can be in horror movies.
Yes. But yeah, overall, I mean, if you're into fairy tales, you'll like it. Especially if you've already read the Wicked Lovely series.
Definitely, you definitely need it if you like that
Yes.
series.
To complete.
Yes. So, until next time.